Y'all ready for this?
It's the movie closet, movie closet, movie closet. It's a movie, movie closet, in a closet, movie closet, in a closet, movie closet. It's a movie, movie closet, movies, movies, movie closet, in a closet, movie closet, movie closet, movie closet.
I'm trapped in the movie closet.
Welcome back to the movie closet.
Episode 10.
10 episodes. Big milestone.
Yeah, we're still doing it.
10 in a
Still
row.
kicking.
Nice number, double digits we've entered.
Dedication.
About to be a tweenager.
So I think before we get started, I wanted to read off some stats. I did a little stat look in here
Sam's going to be happy to hear
for the
hers.
10 episodes. So
What do you mean?
Listen, you'll see.
from the first 9 episodes, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I miscounted this. This is episode. So one of these is wrong. I think Sam only has 3, not 4.
Yeah, I only have 3.
Okay, so I have had my movie picked 3 times. I've had 3 picks. Bass has gotten his movie picked twice. Sam has gotten her movie picked 3 times as well.
Oh.
And Matt has gotten his movie picked once.
I've only had the opportunity once to pitch.
And the most rejected movie is Tropic Thunder with 2
Ooh,
rejections.
Goes to Ben.
The longest movie is Apocalypse Now.
Goes to Bass.
Yo.
Our most viewed episode is episode 1. And
Oh,
it's
shit.
got like 80 views.
Let's
and
make that. Let's turn that into 1 million
Yeah, let's do
people
it.
out there.
And then the least viewed episode is episode 8 with 4 views.
What was episode 8's topic?
The major character movie death?
What was that? Riding in Cars with Boys?
No, that was
This is
Fanboys.
my movie, yeah, Fanboys.
Yeah, Fanboys.
Right, yeah. So I don't know,
Sorry.
some cool little what have yous.
The movie closet stats.
We gotta have a historian.
The heavy
Sam
hitters.
and Ben are the heavy hitters.
Hey, just remember, I'm the only one that, I won the first movie round.
Oh yeah, he's the only champion so far. We
Oh,
still haven't
that's
settled
true.
our tie.
Yeah.
true.
But I'm thinking if this goes well, what we're gonna do today, we might just switch to this. I mean, it's like kind of easier to
Yeah.
explain to people.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so that being said, today we're gonna switch it up. If there's anybody out there who watches or listens to this show religiously, they will. We're gonna switch it up a little today.
Things are about to get different.
So normally we all pitch Matt movies and he picks one.
Right.
But this week we're all gonna pitch a movie, and then we're gonna vote on what movie you want to watch.
You can't vote for
And
yourself.
you can't vote for your own movie. And then whoever wins will watch that movie.
Yeah. And the theme is 80s movies. So this will be
80s.
fun.
80s.
A golden era for film.
Yes.
Yeah, it actually definitely is
Yeah.
a golden there.
The dawn of the action hero.
So what do we do if there's a tie or if everyone picks?
If there's a tie, we'll just revote on those 2 movies.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or
We
3
were discussing
movies.
this.
Or 4 movies. If there's a 4-way tie, we're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But all right. I mean, I guess, okay, I'll go first, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah.
And the movie, everyone in the movie closet I address to you, is Predator from 1987.
1987.
Runtime, 1 hour, 47 minutes.
Short and sweet.
Starring the Governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I am the governor.
Carl Weathers is in it, a.k.a. Apollo Creed. Jesse Ventura, that guy who was the governor of Minnesota. 1 movie, 2 governors.
Shit.
I think that explains itself.
What else
of
could you
why-
ask for?
Why it's a good movie. It's produced the most governors, more governors than any other movie.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so it's about, I don't know, you guys know The Predator. They got the mask. It starts out like a normal action movie. Schwarzenegger and his Black Ops team go into the jungle to retrieve some information or something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but they go, and then it's like an army movie, you know, they go and blow shit up, but then there's this thing hunting them, and it's an alien named the Predator, and they come to Earth to hunt humans, the most dangerous game. And tons of one-liners from this movie.
Let's hear some, man.
Get to the chopper! Get down! You know,
Yeah.
if it bleeds, it dies. It can die. It's just a cool movie, man. Predator's the shit. I haven't watched it
never
in a
seen
while. Yeah, Predator.
A classic.
That's what I'm picking if anyone wants to watch it.
I'm definitely gonna have to say I saw that movie before I watched any of the Alien movies or Alien versus Predator movies. I was just saying I saw it before any of the other ones.
Hell yeah.
I felt like I might have saw it kind of out of order, but
Nah.
Nice anecdote. You want to go next?
sure.
With your
Mr. Basshole.
Some chosen movies from 1988. Beetlejuice.
Ooh, everyone loves this movie.
Beetlejuice is a great movie. It's a fantasy movie, an hour and 32 minutes, so short, sweet, enjoyable. 7.5 out of 10 on IMDb and 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's kind of, I would say it's almost a cult classic, but it did fucking well in theaters. So
Right.
yeah,
There's some
technically it doesn't
super
fall into
iconic
it.
scenes in
Yeah.
the movie.
You know, directed by Tim Burton. Who doesn't like a movie directed by Tim Burton? It's got Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton,
Yeah.
young Alec Baldwin,
Fucking great
and
cast.
Anna Davis.
forgot Alec Baldwin was in that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a good movie, man.
I'm pretty sure most of our listeners know the story of the movie.
Yep.
Um,
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, and you know,
Where's he at?
I don't know, but hey,
Where you at, Beetlejuice?
no,
Yeah.
no.
That's the best scene, dude.
I remember when like that worm thing's on the outside of their house.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love the fucking special effects in this movie.
That
Oh,
used
yeah.
to scare me, man.
Those special effects are so cool.
Like a mix of CGI and
And-
practical.
Well, I mean,
I don't think
I think it was just
Oh.
like stop motion animation and shit.
Yeah, I don't think
They're just
there's
like
any
claymation
computer
shit. It's really
graphics.
cool.
I don't think computer graphics were around then. When was it made?
86.
88.
Oh, okay.
It probably was then.
Yeah, it was probably like really shitty, but I think they just did like claymation stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like when the fucking like the eyeballs get super wide or whatever.
Mm. Puts him on his
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
I mean, unfortunately, really cool. There was some rumors going around the Beetlejuice too, but and Michael Keaton said he'd like to do it, and Winona Ryder said she'd like to, and Tim Burton said he'd like to, but
I think they are making a second one.
well,
that's what I heard.
thought they were, but there was a recent article that came out just last month, from Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder talking about how right now all three of them just kind of feel it's not a good time to redo or make a remake because a lot of the original movie was actually improv and kind of spontaneous, and they feel like if they don't do it perfectly and captivate what was captivated in the first movie, they'll get not really looked upon very well.
Yeah, I mean
And
that's
so-
a huge risk.
Yeah, that's a huge risk about
It's
doing
already a classic.
remakes. on
They're gonna
classics.
remake it.
Well, not remakes. I meant like
A sequel.
A sequel. But like it's a huge risk on doing a sequel to like a
And usually
classic.
sequels suck.
Yeah.
So
But it would be cool. They said that maybe one day when the time is right, they might make a sequel to it.
Dude.
Which I hope they do. I don't care. I probably would still love it. So if you're hearing this, Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton, Alec Baldwin,
What
I'm
up?
sure
Tim
I'm
Burton,
sure they'll be listening.
you want to do the sequel.
What's up, Winona? Winona.
But here's my 3 words, guys.
Oh, that's his 3
Here's my
words.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
You know what? Matt called it right there.
Oh, you took his thunder, you
Oh.
asshole.
Yeah, you took my thunder twice.
Oh,
Damn, dude, I'm
that
sorry.
was a clever joke, and you
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
ruined it.
I
You
really-
just ruined it.
I do feel bad.
Soiled it.
say
Soiled it.
your 3 words. I can edit it like he didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We
No,
gotta act
no,
like-
let's keep it like
we gotta
this.
act like it was the
I'll-
first time we heard it.
I'll come up with 3
Yeah, no,
other
just
words.
say it. We'll edit it out.
No, I'll come up with 3 other words here.
Yeah, that's
We
a
got-
good joke.
We got.
Because I was like, oh, that's cool.
Here's my.
Are you happy? Are you happy now?
No.
You smart
I
ass.
feel a lot of shame.
Here's my other words.
Ew. Ew.
Ew.
Is that's not the song though, is it?
Did I
Yeah.
come
The
and I
banana
want to
boat?
go
Yeah.
home?
But what's the other song?
Yeah.
Shake, shake.
Oh, shake, 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 Sonora, shake the body line.
yeah.
I don't remember
Shake,
that one.
shake, shake.
It's when she's
Sonora,
like floating.
Shake the body line. Yeah, at the end when she's floating,
Oh.
dancing with the
Yeah.
ghost football team.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost football team, man. All right,
Shake your body
well,
line.
Beetlejuice.
yeah, good
Sorry,
pick, Bass.
sorry, I fucked up your 3 words. Dude.
That's all right.
really.
They got to hear my singing.
All right, Mrs. Polyparticipants. What's your movie?
Ah.
No, it's
No.
not a man.
I wasn't even looking.
My movie, I haven't actually seen, but I really want to see it. So I'm taking this opportunity to pitch it, and I also know that Ben owns it.
I love it. Yeah.
So
I pitched this movie before
So it'll be easy to watch, easy to access.
During what?
when we watched Slither.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
monster movies.
Yeah,
but anyway,
Lost
it's
out to
Return
Slither.
of the Living Dead. Really
Nope.
don't know too much about it, so it's gonna
Zombies.
be a lackluster pitch, I guess. But it's an hour and 30 minutes, so it's short and sweet. Horror comedy from '85. What the hell else am I gonna say about it? Oh, it's got a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's a good movie.
Kick
Heavy
ass
hitter.
zombies.
It was like made on a $4 million budget, and it made like 14 million.
That's a lot
Oh,
of hooch.
Yeah, it's a fucking cult classic. And I want to see it. I don't really have too much to say about it because I don't know anything about it.
Amateur hour over here.
Yeah.
It truly is.
Yeah, I think the big selling point for that is the iconic zombies they have. It's like a
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a boss fight in a video game. They have they have a couple like unique zombies that are like centerpieces for parts of the movie.
But I remember you saying that this is where the brains thing.
Yeah,
came
where
from.
eating brains
Mm,
specifically
brains.
came from this
Shit,
movie.
that's cool.
Brains.
Indeed.
A must see. I
If
really
you
want
want
to see it.
if you want a good picture of this movie, just watch
Listen to the
watch
monster,
the monster movie episode.
Yeah, this is a terrible one, but I also haven't seen it, so that's my
That's a good one.
excuse.
All right, Sam, what do you got over there? What's cooking?
I'm gonna pick Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancer.
It's a good one. 87. I want to say Jennifer Grey, Patrick
Jennifer Grey.
Swayze, Crazy for Swayze.
Crazy for Swayze.
I don't know anybody else who's in it. It's kind of irrelevant because they're the main people. But yeah, you know,
Is this like with the town bands?
no, that's Phyllis.
So Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing is like this country club, like
Ah.
summer country club type thing. Patrick
Beach.
Swayze is like the main dancer for like the entertainment
But he's
guy.
poor.
Yeah, he's
He's
poor.
poor.
Misunderstood. He's the bad boy.
But
peasant.
and then Jennifer Grey, baby, is one of the like country club, like this guest basically.
False one.
And she like fills in for this woman who
Dancer lady.
the dancer lady because she gets pregnant and ends up falling for Swayze.
They have
And
a
it's
great
really
chemistry.
beautiful. My favorite line in the movie is whenever, have you all seen it?
Yeah.
I've
Matt-
seen pieces of
Yeah.
it.
Well, anyway, my favorite line is whenever I forget the guy. Like the guy, anyway, they were carrying watermelons, and then she like helped him carry a watermelon into like the after party, like dance for all of the hotel or the workers, like the dance workers, and she gets introduced to Patrick Swayze, and he's like, "Who's this?" And the guy was like, "Oh, this is baby or whatever," and she was like, "I carried a watermelon." And then Patrick Swayze walks away, and she was like, "I carried a watermelon."
Oh, she
like,
didn't know
why
what
did
to
I
say.
say that? Yeah, that was my favorite part of
Good
the
for
entire
you.
movie.
I carried a watermelon.
I don't know.
Did you see the way that chick was carrying that watermelon?
Oh,
Yeah, I
man,
mean,
damn.
Watermelon.
I
Super
carried a
fun.
watermelon. But
I
yeah.
haven't seen that one in a while.
An hour and 40 minutes. So
I did in like
average.
8th grade. this girl I had a big crush on was in like a dance class thing,
Yeah.
and she asked me to be in her recital.
Oh fuck.
And like it was like at the end of it, they all like all the chicks would had guys come up and they'd start slow dancing. And I was one of the guy, and it was that song at
Aw.
the end of Dirty
Yeah.
Dancing. I've had the time
That song or
of
that
my
movie has a
life.
lot of really, really good songs.
Yeah,
Like
nice soundtrack.
yeah, it's a really good soundtrack. I like this song that's like something about a mashed potato. Whenever all the workers are dancing in that same scene, and they're like, "Do the mashed potato, the mashed potato.
Don't
Do
remember
the
that one.
twist, I can do the twist." You wouldn't remember it. You guys have to vote for my movie to hear what I'm talking about.
Yeah, speaking of voting, I think it's time we vote. Should we all write it down and then like
Yeah.
we'll do a dramatic
Put it in a
reveal?
hat.
Yeah.
Nah, that's stupid.
We
You gotta
can
put
just-
it in a
hat.
movie.
We could just like go around and
container.
say
I
it,
don't know.
unless you want it to be.
No, I want
Yeah,
it
but
to.
we have
I
to-
want it to be anonymous.
We have to. You want it to be anonymous?
Yeah, kinda.
That's fine.
I don't
mean,
know. We don't have to do
yeah.
it that way.
Why would you want it to be anonymous?
Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be.
All right, but we gotta write it down before we start talking, so no one can change their mind
Okay.
in the middle of it. So the choices are Predator,
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, Return of the Living Dead, and Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Who's
All right.
getting voted out of the movie class?
Sam, ladies first. What movie have you chosen to watch?
I picked Beetlejuice
Beetlejuice.
because
Beetlejuice.
it's a great movie. It's fun for all.
It is a good
Fun
one.
fact, I was Winona Ryder in Beetlejuice for Halloween last
Ooh,
year.
yeah, it's a good costume.
Nice.
I cut my bangs super short just for that. So
You
I
had
got
the
it.
hat
Yeah, I had the hat. I had the witchy
outfit.
dress.
There you go.
Well, there's
rocked
one
it.
Beetlejuice.
So Beetlejuice.
Ding.
Can we get
Beetlejuice.
two
One
more to
one for
summon him?
Beetlejuice. There you go.
What'd you
Matt,
say?
Can we get two more Beetlejuices to summon him?
Oh,
very
there you go. You got your clever.
Yeah, now you got his Beetlejuice
Got your-
fun.
Yeah, you got your clever joke.
All right, Matt, what movie do you want to watch?
I'm going with Predator,
Predator.
and I'm going with it because I haven't seen it. It's the only movie that was picked.
Class iconic.
You haven't
haven't
seen
seen
Dirty
it.
Dancing
Iconic
All
all
monster
the way
movie.
through.
I mean, I feel like I have.
He's a monster movie guy.
You told me that you haven't seen it.
No, I've seen it. I think. I remember some scenes from it, so I don't know if I've seen the whole thing. But anyway.
All right, one for Predator. Bass, what movie did you pick?
I chose Return of the Living Dead
Ooh.
because it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Fuck yeah, good choice, dude. I wouldn't see that too.
Like,
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good choices. It's been a long time since I've seen Return of the Living Dead. You know, I've seen Predator a couple times, and then I've seen Dirty Dancing a couple times as well.
All right, well, I guess we're watching Return of the Living Dead because that's what I voted for.
Oh, you can
And-
go ahead and put that on my motherfucking stats.
And I chose it because I bought this movie like a month ago and I haven't watched it yet because I've been waiting to watch it with you. And I wanted to watch it on this
Oh.
podcast.
And here's the golden moment.
And now it's finally
It was
happened.
planned. It was
So-
his grand plan.
Yeah, I mean, we're watching Return of the Living Dead. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want it spoiled, don't listen to this anymore or go watch it and then come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, movie closet out.
Peace.
Going to watch Return of the Living Dead.
Just remember, guys, movie closet, movie closet, movie closet. You have summoned the
We're
movie
back.
closet.
We have been summoned.
Closets, closets, closets. Night of the Living Dead or Return of the Living Dead.
That was super good.
Yeah,
It was
Definitely just
pretty fucking funny.
everything you can expect from a fucking 80s horror movie, man.
a good classic. There was a part, like I haven't watched this movie in a couple of years, but there's this part I thought happened where the chick and the boyfriend who turned into the zombie, I thought there was a part where she like lets him eat her brains in the end. I thought that was a part of the movie, but I guess I'm remembering it wrong.
Maybe it's
Because
an
obviously it
extended
didn't
cut.
happen.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
I kept feeling like the whole time that Thriller was gonna bust out and everyone's gonna
Right.
start dancing to it.
Yeah, it was good, man. Yeah, classic 80s zombies. pretty good. I didn't really like some of the zombie makeup. Just kind of looked bad.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
That's for sure. One of the most hilarious parts was one of the zombies was a Confederate soldier, and he gets on. These zombies are alive and conscious and have like know everything and know who they are. And this Confederate zombie crawls into the ambulance, is like, "Send more cops." I'm just like, what?
More cops. What'd you think, Sam?
It was really good.
Yeah. What'd you like
Mhm.
about it?
How cheesy it was.
It
The full
was-
frontal nudity was a good touch.
Oh yeah, the naked chick for the whole movie.
Yeah.
Just for visual reference, she kind of looks like the orange haired girl from in Ghostbusters. Is it? Yeah, Ghostbusters 1.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, like
Oh no, the secretary, the redhead.
yeah, when she gets like she becomes like Zool or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
she doesn't become Zool.
I'm thinking, I swear.
Sigourney Weaver becomes the Keymaster lady, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I
been
mean,
too
like-
long since.
Oh, you're thinking of Zool.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Zool.
Yeah, I don't think anyone becomes that. It's just that comes
Yeah.
through like a portal.
Sorry.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that chick really reminded me of Zool.
Yeah, it does look like her. The Zool.
Zool.
Yeah, so Return of the Living Dead. Basically, what happens is they covered up Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
The government covered up all the zombies, and they lost a couple of them. They have them in canisters, and we're at the storage place where it's at. The two guys release it, and then zombie shenanigans ensue.
Yep.
Yeah. It's hilarious. He's like, "It's made by the U.S. of America," and then just taps the thing with his palm and psst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how they connected it to the last movie.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was,
really
cool.
How they like the movie, he changed what happened in the movie because the government basically shut him up.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't tell the real story.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pretty much everything about the movie. I really like the soundtrack, the fucking special effects. I mean, it's everything you want out of a fucking horror film.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about the older guy, the two from the warehouse. This guy, he's like, I'm not gonna continue to be a zombie, and he just crawls into the incinerator and incinerates himself.
Yep.
Yeah. Smart move.
Doesn't want to be a zombie. That would suck.
Yeah.
I like that too. How when they breathed in the gas and got knocked out, like it killed them.
Yeah. And
And then when they wake up, they're already zombies, but they're still like fully conscious.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Conscious. I thought that was pretty neat.
That was neat.
There's
It's like you can talk to the zombies.
Yeah.
They
There's-
need the brains to feel alive.
Yeah.
There's a kind of a knockoff version of this movie I saw a couple years ago on Netflix. Can't remember the name of it, but kind of same premise. It's this chemical that they're transporting that turns people in dead things into zombies, reanimates them. But the twist is, so it gets accidentally delivered to a roller rink, and they put it in their ice cream machine. And whoever eats the ice cream becomes a zombie.
What is this
Wow.
called?
I can't think of the name, but the funny part is like normal people see the zombies and they look like zombies. But when you become a zombie, the zombies think they're normal people and the normal people look like zombies of them.
What?
Yeah,
That's kinda
it's
interesting.
kind of funny.
So they're like all afraid of each other.
Yeah, and they're like trying to communicate to each other. They're like, why isn't this working? Why can't they understand me?
That's
It's just pretty
That's a-
hilarious.
yeah, that's a funny
Yeah,
twist.
you
on
should
a
try to find
zombie
out
movie.
what that movie is.
Yeah, definitely.
That sounds pretty cool.
It does.
If anyone out there kind of knows the movie I'm talking about, definitely comment it below. Help us
Let
out.
us know.
I bet the cast of Beetlejuice, they probably know. They'll probably let you know.
Possibly.
Yeah, man, this movie had really good pacing.
Yeah.
And things escalate quickly.
Yeah.
They set up a lot of the things in the very beginning in a
Right.
funny way.
Yeah.
And then it ends like crazy.
Yeah. It's just
He's
fucking
on the
all
phone.
out.
He calls the number on the side of the canister, and he calls the number, and he said, "Oh, good, they have some kind of contingency plan for this, and they just nuke the city."
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty
Talk
funny.
about the
Yeah.
contingency plan.
Yeah, they can just hear the whistle of the bomb.
what's
coming.
that?
Yeah, I definitely didn't remember that part.
Me either. 'Cause I've
But yeah,
only
so
seen
what do
it.
you guys think about the voting thing? Do you like that, or do you want to do the way we've been doing it?
I don't know.
I think this is a little more fun.
What do you think, Sam?
I think it's fine.
All right. Well, I mean,
I
I
don't
guess
really care.
we'll think about it, and
Yeah.
we'll make a decision.
I don't know what theme I want for next week.
I guess it's gonna be a surprise then.
A mystery.
If anyone's watching this,
Give us some ideas.
Let us know what you think.
Give us some
Is
ideas
there
for a theme.
anybody out there?
Hey guys, yeah, want to say October's coming up.
Horror
sure that-
movie month.
For movie month. Make sure to add this to your list of movies to watch.
Good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good Halloween movie.
I kind of have an idea. I want to do is we should all make a list of our favorite horror movies, and somehow like kind of publish it to the YouTube page.
Nice.
You know, there's some recommendations.
I was thinking that too. With like, we should do like a top 10 our favorite movies.
Yeah.
Someday.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, that's 10 episodes down.
10
Hopefully, many more to
episodes.
come.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us in the movie closet.
Movie closet.
Movie closet.
Closet.
Movies.